welcome back to Vampire's Melody, where we're still going. I forget that I need to have cursor on screen, god damn it.
パスポート？運転免許証じゃダメなの？
Oh, yeah, you'll need a passport. Since you are traveling between different countries, passports are a must. And we need to arrange for visas according to your travel destinations. You can apply for a passport at the Consular Bureau with a valid identification document if you haven't done so yet. Huh.
わかりました。
I was right. It's actually not that different from like what regular passports. Because as far as I know, it's different between each country. That's only as far as I know. It's different between each one. The ones in America are not going to be the ones like in Canada or Europe or wherever the hell you're from. As far as I know, it'll be different. Ella hangs up the phone, unhappily.
もう朝から晩まで証明書。この時代で何か一つでも思い通りになったことがある？
Oh yeah. Coming from someone who have a freaking passport? You kinda need a good amount. Like you need a driver's license or state ID, as far as I know if you're in the States. And that's if you're like using it for shit like buying alcohol, all of that. Maybe getting into some places. Yeah, it's pretty much like that. Only certain places. Whoops. I don't know. I don't leave this empty void. Don't judge me. I rarely leave this empty void. God. Take it easy. Missy, get used to it. These are the norms in today's age.
頭くるんだから人暴れしないと収まらないわ。
That's if you could, but then people would start looking at you and calling you stupid. Don't. We already offended a criminal gang, and they will be searching for us. Don't offend the police on top of it.
これだけお金があっても紙くず同然じゃない。何もできないんだから。
Well, you can get the passport. It wouldn't be that hard. Relax, there's always a way if we calm down and think. When one of us is playing the freaking insane one and the other one's going mad. Either way, I find this amusing. Right, we can look for that person who made the driver's license for us to make passports this time.
免許証しか作れないって言ってなかったわ。
Theoretically, if you go to theoretically a DMV can do it. Theoretically, only theoretically. I only get my driver's license, so have fun. I only get my license, so there's no real downside. We have money now, as long as we can pay. They can arrange for anything.
いいわね。連絡してみましょう。
Yeah. Let me see. Quickly search through my wallet for that name card with the telephone number. Luckily, I don't like to throw away things. Shit like that's actually kind of useful. Shit like that's actually kind of useful. Same cards and shit for certain things.
ここからかけてみましょう。
Pick up the receiver, then yell a place back on the hook, and dial the number on the card. Let me guess, it's freaking rotary phones. Dear God, I do not like those. I don't know where to start. I remember the big, like, what, phone booths? No, I remember, like, the phone booths. You know the phones and all that? Yeah. I remember those. Even without, like, a booth around it, I remember those. I rarely ever fucking see them when I do go outside. But they're rare. Even if I do go to, like, the closest big city, wherever the fuck I am, as far as I know, I've rarely seen them. And I haven't been to too many big cities. I pick up the receiver and yellow, place back on. Oh yeah, I already heard that. Who's there? I'm the one who called you to buy the driver's license the other time. It's your business. Person on the other side sounds uncertain. I'd like to ask whether we can make passports. No. Hey, at least he got an answer. We have money. Name your price. We really need passports. Hearing my generous offer, the person at the other side lapses into silence and seems to be thinking for a long time before opening his mouth. Tell me, why do you need passports? Need to enter a country in the east? Which country? Which one? I'm not great when I'm on phone. I would be questioning this shit. Unless I'm prepared and I have at least a couple things set up, I'd be nervous. Don't judge me. Why are you on recording? Ha-ha! I don't need to talk to anyone! That's all I need to do. Just stay in my own mind and start questioning things. That's pretty much it. Like, I could say anything and then question, oh dear God, and then edit it out. Like, literally, that's all I need to do is just question what the fuck I'm doing. Then turn around and start fucking editing. Time to go out. Did I fuck up with my headset again? Yes, I did. Long list of names, the customer service representative stated earlier was bewildering, and I cannot remember any of them at all, so I have no choice but to look out for yellow for help.
一番大きい国
What? That's the largest one. It's like saying, which country in the West? It's super vague! And she also didn't note any of them. The largest country? You're just going for a tour. For the tour? Right. Yes. Time to learn several different languages. One of them German, the other Spanish. Time to make myself question which one to go to first. Actually, Spanish wouldn't be that bad. What country's back down there? That seems fun. I've never left this country. I kind of want to at some point. Spanish does seem like a good option because I never learned it. I'll learn before I go there. I bet you I will learn before I leave the country. At least one language. Judge me. At least I have a goal. Don't judge me on that. I have a goal. It's either Europe or South America or Central America. Both are good. Both are good. Culture's there too. Hell yeah. Back to the story. Detouring on shit like this. The person pursues again for some time. I press Z because I'm getting used to little indie games now. $5,000. $5,000. 5,000. She's like, holy fuck. My jaw drops upon hearing the price. Yellow's eyes have also popped wide open. It's too expensive. Honestly, I'm not that interested in making that kind of document all along. If you aren't going to pay, forget it. I look at the briefcase on the table and have mixed feelings about it. Yellow risks her life to obtain that amount of money, and I'm reluctant to give such a large amount of money that easily. I can also feel that pain.
でも
It's a lot. That's actually a good amount of fucking money. Like, I'm not kidding. That's still a good amount of fucking money. Yella tugs at my sleeve. Give me a minute. I need to discuss this matter for a while. I press my head on the mouthpiece. It's like right there, just like freaking have fun, listen to music and shit on the other side. What do you think?
頼みましょう。残りのお金でもレストランを始めるには十分だわ。東洋に店を構えてお金を稼ぎましょう。
Okay. Okay, that can be done. Sell my freaking kidneys for this. You're so confident in me.
経営だけしっかりやってればお金は取り戻せなくてもいいじゃない。私がついてるわ。
My question is, how many loans are you willing to take out? You? Oh, wait, yeah. It's something. Yellow? I can feel my eyes getting musty and moist.
ほら、彼に返事をして。
Yes! I move the mouthpiece back to the side of my mouth. Arrange for two. We could have them for 8,000 instead? No, I definitely can't afford them for 88,000. He trying to haggle. Could at least offer a small discount. The person on the other side is quiet again. Finally, even size. 90,000. You know what? I think that's the best we can kind of go for. Yella, I look at Yella and she nods. 90,000? It is like, okay. Fine. You know how it works. Place the money in photos at the usual place and collect the goods on the following day. Okay. Pick up the phone and take a deep breath.
ちょっと高いけど、これで目的は果たせるわ。準備ができたら行きましょう。
Oh. I'll be honest, better than nothing. I'd rather take a 1,000. I'd rather drop it by 1,000 as much as it can, bro. Because if it's 5K per person, dear God. All right.
朝を忘れないでね、王子様。
Yeah. Wait, that'll still strike him. Understood. But $100,000 was really a lot. We had to get to the shopping arcade at the hotel basement. Buy a huge envelope which could contain the amount of money. After that, we follow the same procedure. To prepare everything at the vineyard. And chuck the envelope inside the special washing machine. Next day, we obtained 2 passports and our photos as if our wishes were fulfilled. Then we returned to the hotel and left our documents at the front desk. all the staff to make the necessary arrangements according to them. Visas would arrive in a few days' time, and we could plan our trip east and back by ourselves after that. I've never left the country, so I'm gonna immediately assume it's gonna be different per country. Keep in mind, I have never left the States. After around 3 or 4 days, we received a phone call from the hotel front desk in our room to notify us that the visas were done. We immediately booked our air tickets for the following day. The hotel room service delivered the tickets to us in no time. And from there, I think it's the best time to kind of end the episode. So, I hope all you guys have a great, wonderful time and a great day too. So, I'll see you guys next time!